So we've done the thievery, we've got the t-shirt to say that we've beaten the melee woman, the swordmaster, and now we're going to tell the pirates, but everyone's fucked off, lot.
I'm going to go around stealing people's grog.
You need the mugs for the next puzzle.
Is this thievery? This counts as thievery, right?
We've done the thievery, we've got the fabulous idol.
Oh yeah. And you've done this treasures.
Look! The pirates are gone.
What's that? He's crying.
Yeah.
I thought he was like being attacked by flies or something.
Gnats.
Everyone likes the governor.
I love the animation, look at that.
Spirited her away. Not quite spirited her away, but I appreciate the pun. Stop crying.
Oh, woe is me.
Can you imagine that in a pirate accent? Yar, woe is me, yar.
What have we got to do now? We've got to get a crew together now.
Yeah.
And a boat. You need a crew and a boat. And this is where this grog comes in handy.
Has it got mermaids in it?
No.
Well, Pirates of the Caribbean's got mermaids in it.
Yeah. And the third one, is it? Is it the third one?
Yeah.
No, fourth one.
I don't know. I don't.
I think it's the fourth one.
They're just pirate films.
Yes.
Did they lead on from one another?
I think so. But I've never seen the second one. I've watched the first one, and I went to the cinema to watch the third one, which I remember most of, because I was a bit drunk. It's during them days. And I saw the fourth one not long ago on Netflix. Pickle Pug.
Netflix. Product placement much? You want some free Netflix, do you?
I want some free Netflix.
I want some free...
Evian.
You can get water for free anyway. Oh, stay puffed. There he is again.
Ah.
Oh, Pop and
Who
Fresh.
is that meant to be?
Pop and Fresh, isn't it?
Ah.
Product placement.
Yes.
Much.
Pillsbury Dough Man. Much. Oh, we fill these mugs up with grog.
And then what?
Because you'll see in a minute, look, where it says mug o' grog. Melting mug.
Oh, what the hell?
So what do we use this melting stuff for?
What the hell? This is not grog then. Grog's like so bad it melts mugs.
This is the good stuff. I'm pretty sure I've messed this up. So on the Amiga, you had little pictures of what you had.
Yeah.
So the mug, you could see where it was eroding.
Well, you had the time on it.
I think that was on the Amiga version.
Mug near death. I like it.
Oh, you see that?
You have to keep cycling the mugs.
I fucked it up by a second. So now I'm going to go back.
Cue to wad.
This is why it took me 3 hours and why we have to talk so much.
Really? How long do you keep walking back and forth here then?
I do it this time.
Alright, okay. I need to skip and fast forward the video to prevent my brain from becoming like one of those mugs.
A pewter wad.
Yeah.
No, I do it this time. I thought there was one after near death. It turns out there wasn't. Luckily the mug spawned back.
Yo ho ho. No,
I miss the music now.
What's that rhyme? What's in the dead man's chest?
Yo ho ho. Is it that one? Yo ho ho and a bottle of rum. Blah, 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 blah. I don't know.
Something in a dead man's chest. Yo ho ho and a bottle of rum. Maybe it's something to do with like 42 doubloons or something.
I have no idea.
Scumbar. Rawr.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I don't mess it up again.
This guy, what is he waiting for?
He's the man who we got the map off.
He's questionable.
The dance thing.
He's curb crawling. Wait, no, he's looking for curb crawlers.
Yeah, see, I swapped them over that time.
Brack!
I think I'll do it again. Do it now, Gabby.
Mugger grog.
Just. And now, we use the mugger grog.
Ah, read the bars.
And here's our first crew member.
I see, how much does he cost?
Just raining. I think that's enough.
You don't want to drink that.
And a sound effect. Lovely.
They used to cry in the toilet.
That's the worst thing you can say to someone.
What? I'll do anything.
Yeah.
I'll do anything for you.
No, thanks for that, lad. If you ever need out, let me know.
Then you have to say later, you know, I said that it was sort of like, you don't take it literally.
They always come back. Remember when I did that favour for you and you said you'd do anything? It's like, oh, God.
No, I don't remember that. What are you talking about?
Here we fucking go. You know bad things are going to follow. Like having to leave the house or something like that.
He's trying to get out of it now. Like, what the, no, you didn't fall for that.
Yeah.
Gazz, how did you fall for that?
Dickhead.
How did you fall for that?
You don't get a choice in it.
Yeah, I bet. Bet
You
you,
just
bet you
fall.
do. I bet you just fell for that. Like,
No, who
pure
wouldn't fall
idiot.
for it? Who wouldn't? Oh,
Oh.
music.
No such thing as a three-headed monkey. It's like saying, look behind you quick, there's a gelatinous cube. No such thing as a
It's always
gelatinous
best to
cube.
check. I'd rather look like an idiot than be dead. Fester Shine Top?
What's he doing?
doing there?
Twist? Is that, his peg's not ghosty, is it?
No, that
That's a
looks
real
like
peg.
real wood.
How does that work then?
Oh my god.
Whoa, his head just swelled. Whoa, his head swelled too. Whoa, his head's swelling again.
Ugh.
Oh my god.
It was LeChuck all the time. Oh no.
Did not see that coming.
No.
Never felt better. Is that meant to be Monkey Island? We've got like the map upside down.
No, we're on Melee Island, aren't we?
What island is that then?
That's probably Monkey Island.
Oh, right.
Yeah, that looks like Monkey Island. We're on Melee Island.
Okay.
Nearly as good as Smooth McGroove.
Why did you think Fleetwood's actually... There we go. Is not a problem. That's what I was just
I
going to say.
see.
Underestimate him.
Yep. Why didn't they just cut his head off?
I don't know. He likes to imagine all that stuff he just said. Yes, sir. Anyway, get back to something interesting. Sick of watching what the bad guys are doing. It's something that's quite weird in like movies, TV shows, and video games.
Mm-hmm.
You just get to see what the bad guys are up to while you're on like the quest to stop them. It's like, we're going to walk down this really long road. Meanwhile, here's what the bad guys are doing. Just so you know, so nothing's a surprise in the future. And then all the characters are like really surprised, and you're sat there like, I knew this.
Yeah,
I magically knew
I
this.
sort of see what you mean, yeah.
See, he has no idea that they're underestimating him, so he's probably doubting himself.
Oh, I don't know, I think he's a bit simple.
Well, Fleetwood.
Yeah, I think he's probably got slight
From what I gathered, he's just
Asperger's or something. Where it's just like...
dangerous territory,
Yeah.
guys. Dangerous territory.
Someone's just...
It's not quite the same as saying retard if you're American.
No, I'm not saying retard.
If you're American, you can, because in America, retard means just a normal insult. It doesn't refer to a specific kind of
Yeah,
person.
it's like in Australia, they can say cunt.
That's the most tenacious swear word.
It is over here, it's not in Australia.
It's only girls who don't like it.
Yeah, fuck them.
Say it around any guys. Unless they're like a mummy's boy kind of guy, they're like,
I don't know, it's...
say the C word.
Yeah, I met a bloke once who really didn't like the word, which just made me keep saying it,
Yeah, exactly.
as grown up as I am.
You never tell people when they pissed you off or annoyed you because they'll keep doing it.
But eventually, he did bar me from the pub.
Oh, right. That's a bit different.
I
It's
just see
like
what his
the time
problem
we
was,
playing-
though.
Playing Dungeons and Dragons online, and you're like, first time on the MMO ever, is having trouble getting it to work, and then eventually we get to play it, and you just write, "Oh, I'm gonna have sex with your mum" to someone.
I didn't say I was going to
like
have sex your mum to someone.
What did you say?
He said something to me and I went, haha, your mum.
Yeah, and then you got banned. The first time I actually managed to get it working so we could play it, and you got banned for like 48 hours or something. It's so disappointing. I was actually annoyed. I was like, gee.
I was annoyed. Because, what the fuck? About your mum and then I'm banned.
Yeah. It is a bit. Yeah, you just don't talk to people you don't know on MMOs.
Yeah,
That's
don't
just how the world
talk to
works.
anyone who plays an MMO either. They're all weird.
How does he get by in life? He's got no hands.
He's got 2 hooks.
How does he make sandwiches? How does he wipe his arse, more importantly?
No, you don't want to see the state of his arse.
That's where the term shit creek came from.
How does he masturbate? I was going to say plasturbate.
He probably could. If he's got the girth, he could fit the hooks around it.
Yeah,
Like that.
maybe. Just like that.
Just like that, and demonstrated with my fingers as hooks.
I don't want to see that again.
That would probably make this kind of like... Yeah, kind of bloody.
I think we need another topic to talk about.
But this is the problem when you make a 3-hour long video and we have to talk through the entire thing just so we've got some content to start with.
Yeah,
Jesus.
it's going well so far, if you ask me.
And let's end this episode here. Or not, because we're not allowed, because that will require more editing than we can be asked to do.
Yeah, fuck editing.
Yes. Fuck editing. Until the future. When we
Yes, until we get good at it.
Or when we can play games at the same time as talk about things and decide, let's end this episode here and press stop after 15 minutes. Which isn't really worth playing a game for 15 minutes.
No.
Imagine, what we're playing today. System Shock. Here's 15 minutes of System Shock. And we'll end this episode here. As is what many people on YouTube
No,
do.
I'd like to finish things. If I start something, I want to finish it. Now, what we've got to do next, we've got to get him. He joins our crew if we touch this frightening animal that bit both his hands off. And then who do we get? Swordmaster. She joins the crew. I think that's your crew. And then have to fuck about getting a boat.
So what's this guy useful for with no hands on your crew?
I think it's just a body.
And hide behind him.
Yes. Sound effects.
Yeah, is that stairs or a spring or what?
I think it's the door. I always thought it was the door.
That?
Yeah, there you
Oh
go.
yeah, I see. Looked like it had some depth to it. Just let me out of your way. Right, so this terrifying creature is probably going to be something really stupid and not terrifying.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Humour.
I was born ready.
Nah, in joke.
Yeah. I bet everyone's got that in joke. Everyone in the world has that in joke.
If they watched it.
Well, everyone knows someone who says shit like that.
Maybe.
They all know a sociopath.
Social hand grenade.
What?
I think that's what he likes to call himself.
Who, Owen?
I wasn't going to mention any names.
You won't watch this.
He might do.
What the
I
fuck
might,
was that? Is that a guy with Bush Fleetwood's face?
Yeah.
What the hell?
I think I picked finger.
It's a parrot.
Yes, I finger murderous winged devil.
I don't believe it. Vinnie Jones are playing.
Yeah, we were talking about the film, weren't we, earlier?
Yes. We were talking about the film twice earlier.
Yeah. We never got round to who'd
Right,
be who.
who would be your guy Bush Threepwood? If he wasn't dead, I'd say that guy who's in A Knight's Tale and is the Joker and Batman.
Heath Ledger.
Yeah, him. He'd make a good
I
Threepwood.
don't know, I think...
He's a bit too handsome though, isn't he? Need a dweeb.
I was going to say
Steve
Ryan.
to see me.
What? He is one funny looking bastard.
Yes, he is.
Ryan Gosling is his name.
Yeah,
On Drive.
that's a pretty good.
He's a bit
idea.
smooth faced, isn't he?
He's got a bit of a strange face,
Yeah.
but he's dweeby looking enough. And LeChuck, that'd have to be Ronnie. No, what's his name? That Coltrane man.
Robert Coltrane.
Yeah.
I think Michael Madsen would be pretty good. It's
Maybe,
just that
maybe
voice.
if we like blend the two together somehow. You got the girth to fill out LeChuck's character,
Yeah.
as well as the nutty, woolly textured
I
voice.
can't remember. This come up in the pub a few months ago. Who would be who in this?
Who would be the sexy lady?
Governor Marley. I hate to say it, but fuck it. Jennifer Lopez.
Really?
I don't know why. Because I don't even think she's that nice. Sorry, Jennifer.
What? But is Marley even like Latino or anything?
I don't know. She's a fiery woman.
I
Not
thought she
Latino
had-
women
I thought she
fiery.
had like gingery hair. I was thinking like maybe Jennifer Aniston or something. Some redhead. But Jennifer Aniston's not actually a redhead. But sometimes she was in Friends when she had like the
Yeah.
best hair in the 90s or something.
Oh, it was ridiculous how many people, girls, I should say, came to school with Rachel hair when Friends
It's
became
all the
really
same,
popular.
like, boys started
But-
at school with David Beckham hair. And stuff.
The strange thing was, well, the funny thing was, Jennifer Aniston would have paid hundreds
Yeah.
to have her hair done like that, whereas all these girls from school would have paid, what, 20 quid?
Well, it's like we got that guy who's like
And it
a
looks shit.
hairdresser for politicians, and he gets paid like 100 quid a haircut.
100
But
quid.
they don't even have interest in haircuts. They just have shit, normal,
No.
boring haircuts.
Have you seen John Kerry?
No.
Is that his name? That American dude? Who's gone over to the Ukraine to stir things up a little bit.
Whoa. Dangerous territory.
Him.
We don't want the CIA busting in.
He's
and
got
stopping
funny
us with
hair.
Silence weapons.
He's got funny hair. Something like Lego forgot to build.
What's the wig? He's wearing a wig.
It looks fucking ridiculous.
What the hell is... That's meant to be Fleetwood.
Yeah.
Like E.T.
I don't think it had very good scaling
No.
capabilities.
You got 174 pieces of 8.
Fucking loaded.
What'd you do with that money?
Not a lot.
That place is just called Lights.
Yes, because you don't know what it is yet. Here he is,
Stan.
with his wavy
Wow.
arms.
He's an interesting dude.
Yes, he's in
The fact that
Monkey
his writing's in purple, does that mean he talks a bit camp?
I never thought of that.
Because all the girls' writing's been in purple. I don't know if that's right. I noticed that
Swordmaster's-
Marley's writing was purple.
Swordmasters was green.
Maybe it all depends on what they're wearing. Because the Swordmaster was wearing green.
Hmm.
I like the grog. Look at the grog machine.
Yeah.
Product placement. Did they get much free of that product?
That grog machine plays an important part in the game.
That's probably. Why is there a Viking ship there? What the hell? Is this a museum or something?
This is the
Shipyard.
ship emporium. He's like the second-hand car dealership man.
He's very impatient.
This bit takes a bit of time. You gotta basically con him. Because we've all dealt with salesmen, haven't we, at some point?
I don't.
And they're all arseholes. I worked for, I won't mention the company's name, but I was a canvasser, door-to-door salesman for doors, windows and guttering.
Yeah.
And everybody I knew there was a complete tosser. Absolute tosser. And especially the way they'd like teach you how to get money off old women.
Oh dear.
Yeah, it's a very shady business. And because I'm such a nice guy, I couldn't do it.
That's nice to hear, guys.
Yes, I had to pack up. Well, I got sacked in
You
the
got
end.
sacked, but you also got a
Yes.
moral victory.
Exactly.
Now you
Exactly.
sit high on a pedestal,
Mm-hmm.
surrounded by old people,
I will go to Valhalla.
and you have to die in battle to do that. I'm afraid.
Hmm.
If you don't die in battle, you get to go to the laid-back hall where everyone sits around, not drinking mead
Oh.
or fighting.
What do they do then?
Probably
The laid back hall.
crosswords, Norse crosswords with runes,
Oh, shit at crosswords.
especially ones with runes, probably.
No, not for me. I'm just gonna have to get into battle.
Do you have to get a specific ship here, or can you take that Nordic ship?
You get the ship that has been to Monkey Island before.
Huh.
That was,
So you know it can make it.
yeah, and it was sailed to Monkey Island
By
by
LeChuck.
a bunch of monkeys.
Huh. Serious? I don't believe it. This guy, Jesus.
Yeah,
I'm
there's a lot
sorry.
of talking here. What you basically got to do next is we go back, because we've got no money. We've only got, what, 174? And you need a couple of thousand to get
Oh.
a boat. So what you do is you go get a credit agreement
Yeah.
from, well, you basically just rob it from the storekeeper out of his safe, and then you come back here because it says you've got a job
Yeah.
in the storeman giving you credit to buy a boat,
Yeah.
and then you have to con him out of the boat, and then off you sail. And then we get something new to look at.
Nice.
It's quite a slog. We should have had like water with us.
So how long does it take to get a boat now then, from this point?
Here we are, look, we're trying to get one on credit. Well, we're now. Oh,
Well-
look, we're over halfway.
Yeah.
We're over halfway.
Again there.
Yes, it's a slog, this is.
We've got this again.
Really fucking easy.
Man.
All
Man.
good, but we should have brought a big bottle of water up with us.
Yeah, I'm hearing that.
But just
Done a lot of talking.
yeah,
I'm trying
we're
to
off.
dampen my mouth with saliva mostly.
We need another topic.
Oh,
Disease. That disease
oh yeah, the ice
that
thing.
we know nothing about. Let's talk about that.
Yeah, I don't know anything about
I
it.
don't know nothing about it.
Would you like to reiterate what you've heard about it?
I've heard that there's some frozen place
Yeah.
or thing
Uh-huh.
that's now melting,
Yeah.
and there's a virus there
Is
that's
that
awoken.
north or south?
I ain't got a fucking clue. I
What's
don't know
that?
where I've heard. I don't know where I've heard this. I just know it.
Is it specifically a virus or a bacterium?
Yeah, it's a virus. It said
Okay.
virus, but I didn't have time to read it this morning.
Okay.
It said virus, but
Gotcha.
apparently it's no harm to us, which I think is a load of rubbish. Why would it not be?
But it's no harm to anything, is it? Apparently. You haven't tried it on things.
Well, it's not much of a virus then, is it? If it don't harm anything, it's more.
Maybe it's a
Nothing.
computer virus.
Ooh,
Dun, dun, dun. There's a twist in the world's history.
yeah.
A Mac in the Antarctic has unfrozen, unleashing a
If I have a
cyber
Mac.
virus, a
If-
malware from caveman times.
Well, Macs they work like they're from the caveman times.
Don't know. If you talk nicely about Macs, you might get a free one.
I don't want a free Mac.
Here, sell it.
Send us a Mac.
Quite expensive. And they're selling them at like a grand each or something like that.
They're laughing all the way to the fucking
You-
bank, aren't they?
You can
them?
get free Macs from Mac if you talk about it nicely and then sell them for £800 each.
Big Mac.
You can get them for about £1.
I don't like them.
You do like them.
I'm not a fan.
Fan of Macs or Big Macs?
Big Macs.
Don't like gherkins.
Rain Max. Functional,
Pepsi Max.
but you look stupid. Pepsi Max. Don't like that either.
Pepsi's the drink for the new generation. That's your generation.
I thought I was like MTV generation.
Yeah, that's when Pepsi Max had that advertising campaign.
Yeah, but it was all like American kids with attitude, wasn't it? Wearing hats backwards and riding around on skateboards.
Is that not what you was like as a kid?
I didn't have a
attitude.
skateboard. I never got the whole skateboard thing.
I remember everything you had when you was a kid had a stupid picture on it of like some monster with like eyes popping out or something.
Fat Willies.
Yeah. Fucking that 7-Up guy is like on everyone's t-shirts.
Yeah,
Why was he so cool?
I don't know.
He's like a shit Bart Simpson.
He looked like a Simon to me.
Or he kind of looked like Doug. You know, from Doug the cartoon.
Ah, yes.
That thing.
Well, now we've covered the topic of the virus.
Yeah. No, we're talking about cartoons from Nickelodeon. When everyone had cable in the house. God, it's nostalgic today. There's little boxes with little buttons on it. The channel that had every channel on it. It had little squares all over the screen so you could watch everything at once.
I can't remember that.
Really?
No, Weird Sky.
Oh,
I said
weird cable.
posh.
Yeah.
I remember when Sky first came out. That was crazy.
Felt like America.
Yeah. Like 600 channels full of shit.
Always just confused me that, like you go and watching something like an American movie and then they're flicking through like channels and like 600 channels and not a thing on it. And you're like, 600 channels?
Yeah.
What? I've only got 4.
Yeah, but things were better when you only had 4 channels.
Yeah. It wasn't strewn out across 600
Oh.
things with public access started in between it.
Far less crap. But we didn't have Babe Station back then either.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't really watch Babe Station.
Oh,
I
that stuff was a lifesaver at 4 in the morning. and you get in, and there's nothing on, and
Anyway, next
we're gonna
topic. Please. It's not even like quality porn. What are you talking about? Babe Station.
Yes, I don't want to talk about Babe Station. But if we talk about Babe Station, maybe they will send us free Babe
women.
Station.
It is free, isn't it? Oh no, to talk
Not
to
after
them.
midnight. They
Yeah,
flash the gash, and then it's encrypted.
Oh great.
I think there was Babe Station that used to flash the gash at 12.
I wouldn't know.
Sheltered life you've lived.
Not really, it's just there's like that channel and it's like I've got a PC. I don't need to watch this channel. Etc.
Yeah, etc. The end.
... And we'll leave it at that. Next episode's coming up next week. Thanks guys. Still about an hour. Over an hour to go.
Over an hour.
Wait, when you say 3 hours, I think you meant 3 hours and 40 minutes or something, didn't you?
Was it 40 minutes?
Yeah,
3 hours and 40
I
minutes.
think this is the most I've ever talked in my life.
Yeah, it's hard work, isn't it?
It seems to be easy to like find things to talk about. Now we're talking about things. Now we're talking about things. And now we're talking about things. And now I'm going to end up in an infinite loop. I don't want to, because that's annoying and irritating and boring. And I hate things like that.
You see, I'll get him to do this again, because I could never remember it. Now I think I'm there, writing it down with a pen dead quick.
What you're writing down?
Push, 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 pull, 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 push, pull, 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 push.
Alright.
To open his thing so we can get him out of the shop, this old coot.
How'd you get him out of shot and send him to talk to that?
I think we'll send him back to the Swordmaster again.
Neat. I knew it was that.
Which he will continue to do again and again and again. So anyway, like I was saying, playing Final Fantasy VII again.
Yeah.
Again.
You're going to tell us about your limit break unlocks the dead early.
No, I'm not going to get into that. But the remake, yay or nay? Should they do it?
No. Just give up.
Well, I look at what I look at is the state of the stuff that Square Enix is doing now, and I just wanted to stay away
If
from
they did
it.
remake it, I just know like they can do it if they want, but no matter how good it was, no matter what good stuff people said about it, I wouldn't bother playing it, because I played it and I enjoyed it when I was 11 and I didn't mind like weird androgynous Japanese things, and
Yeah.
nowadays I'm not so keen on Japanese RPGs. I've like passed that phase, so I don't think Final Fantasy ever will make me
It's just
enjoy
weird.
a game of theirs ever.
It's just weird that they've remade pretty much all of the others, but they've missed 7 out.
Well, no, they've not really made 8, 9 or 10, have they?
No.
So they haven't missed 7 out.
But
just
why-
not got around to it.
Why haven't they not done the good ones?
I don't know. Maybe it's resource heavy, isn't it? Maybe they're afraid of fucking it up.
Then again, I'm guessing with the PS2 ones, like 10, all it is upscaling. Just HD it up, I bet it's cheap as fuck.
Yeah. Well,
Whereas 7, 8, 9
that
would
Fable
be...
actually of they're making a HD remake of Fable 1 and they've remodeled and retextured everything. So it actually looks good. It's not just like shit graphics in HD. It's like updated models, textures.
I never played the Fable games.
Well, I'll download it when it comes out and you can play it. And have a go on it with me. Because of that, it'll come out on PlayStation. Just do a PlayStation.
It were they all on Xbox?
Yeah.
That's Peter Molyneux. That's a Peter Molyneux game.
Oh yeah.
And he's got a habit.
Lionhead Studios game.
No, here we
Peter
go.
Molyneux just comes along and puts a shit idea in them every time.
Well, Peter Molyneux does is... Oh, what's the best way to describe him? He is good, but he needs someone to hit him now and again. He needs someone. He needs putting on a lead.
Yeah. I don't know, maybe.